Hi everyone, welcome to the Turner's Home. My name is Nona Turner, and tonight we are going to be joined by my husband, Ken Turner. So tonight we are going to be answering questions to cap off 2020 and welcome the new year 2021. So I prepared questions for him and he prepared questions for me. So we are going to start now. Who's going first? Me or you?
Yeah.
Like this. Bato, pick. Okay. So you go first? Me go first. Okay. Don't look. First question. This is so easy, Daddy. First question. What made you laugh in 2020?
The Office.
That's it? The Office?
In general, yeah.
Okay, alright. Yeah, we watch a lot of The Office. My husband really likes The Office show, and we watch a lot of The Office. Most of the
It's a great show. Watch it.
Yeah, most of 2020, right? Most of 2020.
We watch it at least 2 times a year, but we got rid of our Netflix, so we don't watch it anymore.
Yeah, because we're cheap. We got rid of Netflix.
But if it ever comes free, I'll be watching it again.
Yeah, but I kind of memorized almost all of those jokes that they have, so I don't know if I.
They're funny jokes, so it doesn't matter.
Whatever. Okay, your question.
What would you like to accomplish in 2021?
In 2021, it depends though. Are we gonna have another child?
Yes.
If not, well, my priority now is Michael. So what I want to be accomplished is for him to grow a good kid. He's healthy. Our house would be organized all the time since I'm staying home. But if I'm not gonna get pregnant yet in 2021, I would like to do some working stuff. Okay, but we're planning on getting pregnant again soon. Not yet this year. Oh, probably by the end of next year. Is that okay? Because my husband wants to have another child already, but I'm not ready for that yet because it's hard to have a baby. It's hard to take care of a baby and run the house. So, okay, next question. What was the single best thing that happened this past year?
The 3 months that I got to spend with my baby boy and my wife during
The
quarantine.
lockdown. So
Yeah.
the lockdown is the best part. Oh, okay. All right. So why?
Because I got to spend all the time instead of work.
Okay. Yeah. So, as we all know, the lockdown is like a negative part of 2021 because a lot of people are out of work and all that. But my husband here just said that it's the best part of him is because of family time. Something to be thankful for, despite negative stuff that happens. Okay.
What would you like to improve on in 2021?
I would like to improve on vlogging. I would like to improve on vlogging, time management, and I would like to improve on cooking. There's a lot. Cooking, time management, vlogging. I would like to improve also on keeping my mind focused on what I want to do. Because right now, I'm still like, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to do this, but I end up not doing anything. So I want to, improve on that. Okay. Are you satisfied with my answers? Hey, are you looking at my questions? Hey, are you cheating? What was your biggest personal change this past year?
Personal change. I ate more junk food.
Daddy. That would be easy for me to answer. You become a
Personal
father this year. The heck?
Like that. I thought you were talking like
Personal change.
like if I gave him sugar or something.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I became a father.
Why am I answering for you?
I didn't know exactly what you were looking for.
Oh, okay.
What are you gonna miss most about 2020?
What am I gonna miss most about 2020 is you staying home a lot because of the lockdown and what else? I don't like 2020 for most part except for I had a baby this year 2020 and it was the best thing that's ever happened to me. It's kind of like a mixture of emotions. Like I cannot hate 2020 because it's the year that my son was born and it was the happiest time of my life. But then also it was the saddest because of everything that's happened. And like we are locked down and we are locked up in our house and quarantined and I cannot see my family and all that. So I think what I'm just gonna miss is that you staying home a lot this year. That's it. 2020 sucks. Just kidding. No. Edit that out. What was the most enjoyable part of your work this past year?
My work?
Do you ever enjoy your work?
I gotta work a lot of overtime.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
Because of the what? The money. Okay.
Who is your favorite actor or actress?
My favorite actor? I don't watch a lot of movies, Daddy. I don't watch a lot of movies anymore. Who is my favorite actor? Well, I like Dwayne Johnson because of his movies. And for actress, I like. Can I pick Filipino actress?
Yeah.
Whoever. I always think of Marian Rivera.
How about the actress from Wonder Woman?
Oh, Gal Gadot. She's very pretty. Yeah, she's very pretty. I like her too. Yeah, I like her. Yeah, Gal Gadot.
Great.
Or Marian Rivera. I really like her. She's very pretty. Oh, it's my turn. Oh gosh. Wait a minute. Don't look at my questions. Do you think that we are still on the same page when it comes to money spending?
Yes.
Why? Elaborate. Why do you think?
Because we still try to save where we can and we try to buy things that are more expensive than we see a reason to.
Yeah, we are very kuripot. Everybody, we are very kuripot. But we are kuripot in the sense that we are always smart buying. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Smart buying. Yeah, and my husband is very generous, like, especially to my family. But we try to save as much. Like he doesn't really buy new clothes or buy new shoes. If he does, that would be like if his shoes is like really, like it hurts his feet already. So we're not really like big on buying stuff, except for those items that we really need, right, Daddy? We are. My husband is really wise on money, so that's it. That's why. Okay, my turn.
That was my turn.
Oh,
You just
okay.
asked me, and I said about money.
Yeah, why am I answering
Yeah.
for you?
What is the meaning of life?
Meaning of life?
Yeah.
Meaning of life is my son. Now, used to be you before, but now it's my son. Sorry, Daddy. No, meaning of life is my family, especially my son. It's always Michael. You know, it's different. You know, when I became a mother, you think you can love someone this much, but when you see your child, it's really true. You you never know that you can still love more, that there's more love to give. Yeah, so meaning of life is family. That's right. Family is family. And God. And yeah. Amen. Oh, it's my turn. What's the meaning of life for you?
That's a question.
No. I was just curious.
Be a good person.
Yeah.
Even when it becomes really, really hard.
Oh, that deep. Yeah, that's true. What is
Did you gonna go twice?
No! That's the perks of being the wife. Cheater. What is the biggest challenge this year?
This year is gonna be to find a new house.
Oh yeah. So we didn't tell them. They didn't know. So this year we were searching for a new house because we wanted to rent out this house that we live in right now. But it's so hard. I think we've seen like
50 houses.
No, it's so hard to find the perfect home for us. When we were looking for the house last year for the rental, it's not that difficult.
We still saw a lot of houses.
We still saw a lot of houses, but for me, it's not so difficult to decide. It's because we're not gonna live in that house. It's just that you just have to make sure that the house is in good shape. You think that the house would there's gonna be people who would love to rent the house, but like I realize now that we are buying a house for ourselves that it's very, very, very difficult. There's a lot to consider, and we still haven't found a house. So we're still currently in search for a house. Okay, so that's your challenge, not fatherhood.
It's a new challenge, I thought.
What's the biggest challenge this year? Not fatherhood.
No.
I think you're
I got it
right.
down pat.
I think you're like a natural in being a father. So
Where do you see yourself in 1 year?
honestly, I think I see myself getting pregnant. My gosh, again. Yeah, I think that's it. And then next year is hopefully it's not for us to decide, it's for God to decide. But yeah. Okay. My turn. What did you hate most about me this last year? Dun, dun, dun. Hot question.
When you were moody about breastfeeding.
About breastfeeding?
Yeah, I really hate anything.
You don't hate anything. Oh my god.
Yes,
Yeah, it was so hard breastfeeding. I was so stressed and postpartum blues and all that. Right, Daddy? It was so hard. Like, I had a hard time breastfeeding because I don't have that much milk. Michael is not latching on properly because he had something. We had a tongue tie that we had it fixed, but still it affected his ability to latch on me and breastfeed and all that. And I was pumping every 2 hours, even at night. I set my alarm clock and I pumped every 2 hours. I don't sleep anymore. I don't eat properly. It's probably why I don't produce milk, because I'm also stressed out. So, well, it's a journey and it's a learning experience. So I have to learn to chill next time.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years, how old are kids gonna be? Like, they're probably in school, right?
Mm-hmm.
10 years, I'd probably be back at healthcare. Yay! Yeah, because I kind of miss working at the hospital. I have or working in the healthcare field. I kind of miss being a nurse, and in 10 years, I see myself going back to working, and yeah, and still be able to take care of the family and all that. And attending what do you call that, baseball games and football games for the kids, or plays and all that, and working. Yeah, I kind of miss the rush of being a nurse. Okay. Do you think I'll be able to work already by 10 years from now?
Yeah.
Yeah, the kids are most probably in school already, right? What did you know about me that you didn't know last year?
What did I learn?
No, what did you know about me now that you didn't know last year? Like, what are your discovery about me this year compared to that you didn't know last year? So the hard question to ask from, and so the question that I had a hard time answering was my favorite actress. This is the question that you had a hard time answering.
That you love gardening so much. I didn't know you love gardening.
Oh yeah, I became a plantita this year. I don't know, that is because probably we are like quarantined for like, for me it's a long time. It was like 3 months we were quarantined, or we're in lockdown for 3 months, and I think I've learned, like, now that I don't go out as much, I think the importance of fresh air, I mean inside the house. So, and I've learned that plants, they filter the air and they give us like fresh air. So I kind of got into planting, and I love it. But I have lots of plants that died, but because I'm still learning, and we don't get as much sunlight here in the house, especially during the winter. So I had plants that died, but I also had plants that lived, thrived, yeah. So probably in the next vlog, I'm gonna show you my plants.
Where do you see yourself in 50 years?
How old am I gonna be in 50 years, Dada?
80.
80? Probably at home making coffee and drinking coffee in my front porch and resting.
Talking to your neighbor.
Talking to my neighbor. No, like probably FaceTiming my friends who are also old like me.
Like virtual seeing.
Yeah, or
Virtual
like
talking.
calling Lyra. What are you doing, Lyra?
It's gonna be like a helmet at that point. You like go visit her virtually.
What?
Yeah.
Daddy, you're so advanced thinking. What do you think?
50 years.
50 years? Yeah, probably.
Mhm.
Probably. Like what we see in TV would probably be, like, you know, what's happening 50 years from now. Like, Jedi thing. Jedi kind of thing. Is it my
Yeah.
turn now? What would you want me to do better this coming year?
Make less cook better steaks. Cook better steaks.
Did you just say make less rice? You can't. Rice is life.
Can't do that better, right?
Rice
But you
is
can
life.
make steaks better.
Yeah, steak. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to do that. Sometimes I make steak. I make
Yeah.
good steak, but sometimes it's just, I don't
That's
know. I
not so
can't.
much.
Yeah, not so much, right? I don't know. It's kind of like
That's right.
okay, your turn.
How long have you been a diehard Bears
I hate this question. Why you always ask me that? You wanna answer for me?
Since you're married.
Whatever. Whatever. What are your hopes for 2021?
Accomplish a lot of goals.
Like what goals?
YouTube.
There's a lot of fireworks already
Oh, yeah.
outside.
YouTube. school,
School.
work. I still have one class left.
Oh, you still have one class left. What's that for your concentration?
Concentration in management,
Okay.
project management.
Okay.
And to be a good father, to be a good Catholic, to be a good husband. That's what I'm into.
Okay. Your turn. I still have one more question. You should have
Oh,
questions.
Okay, I don't have any, but I'll make one up.
Okay. Is there anything from my questions that you would like to ask to me?
What are you looking? Did I ask you what you're looking forward to in 2021? Do you think the Bears are going to win the Super Bowl?
Daddy, that's a no-brainer. Of course not.
They got a chance. Yeah, they got a chance.
No, I don't think so. But they can be better. It's okay. We still have hopes for them. I'm still rooting for them. Okay. I have a question. Describe. Last question. It's not a question. It's just describe 2020 in 3 words.
I learned a lot.
Daddy, 3 words. I learned a lot. 4 words.
That's not a lot.
Describe it
One
like
word.
like
A lot.
fantastic. No, it's not. Fantastic. Like that. Describe. That's not a description. That's a phrase or a sentence. Describe it. 3 words only.
Oh, tragic.
Tragic. Yeah. A lot of people die.
Hopeful.
Mm-hmm.
And innovative.
I think for me, 2020 in 3 words is enlightening. It is unexpected, and it is what do you call this? New, full of realizations. What do you call that? Do you have a one word for full of realizations? Enlightening. That's,
So you use that twice.
yeah, I use that twice. Let me think. I don't want to use tragic, but I'll just use saddening.
Okay.
Sad. A little sad. Yeah, but it's like people realized a lot of stuff, like important stuff that we take for granted before the pandemic happens. So that's all. That's all my questions. Okay, thank you everyone for joining us in our questions, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a lot. I don't think they learned a lot in this vlog, but I hope you enjoyed it, and see you soon.